Yo guys, I've got a spark which I'm going to use to ignite the fire for an episode of Telltale's For Walking Dead here on the channel. As always, that voice isn't exactly up to snuff, but we don't care really about the voices because that's what we have a game for. The game can do it on my behalf rather than me doing it on my own damn behalf. I really hope there wasn't any volume there because I didn't hear anything coming through in my headset, so that'd be truly tragic if we're meant to hear stuff right now and there is nothing to be heard. There we go! Stuff is now being heard, and I'm also hearing from Pumpkin Face. Welcome to the stream, my man. You've been here basically every single week, so I really appreciate the support. Today is the 4th episode, of which in the first season it has some of the most narrative drive of the entirety of this first season. A lot of shit goes down. It's definitely a long one, probably the longest episode of the first season, no doubt, and I am really pumped to get into it as per the norm. What do you know, even Luke is here. Luke, what are you doing? Get off the stream right now, log off, go play Horizon Forbidden West, get your priorities straight, man. Yeah, Luke just got and bought Horizon Forbidden West, and I was so excited for him to play it, because then we can finally, after he's beaten it, we can talk about spoilers. And there is a lot of awesome stuff in that game, like this game as well. This game is great. Time to play Forbidden West. We love to hear it. We also love to hear good old Lee's voice as we recount what happened previously on The Walking Dead. First things first, they got away from all loading screens. I terribly timed that. Typical that. But yeah, point is, emotions were high. Tragic things happened, and it was beyond compelling. That's just these games in a nutshell for you. So here we go with, did I get the title right? Around every corner. I actually put the correct title in the title. Let's go. That being said, let us begin. Ooh, black screens, how very interested. Originally, the subscriber goal was 369 out of 4K, but literally, just as I started up the stream, I gained one, so we're not at 69 no more.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Shut up, Carly! Ugh, I've heard enough out of you!
Now, what the fuck's the problem?
Ooh, no! No! Why would you remind me of that? No!
I was trying to protect all of us.
Holy shit! She's stealing the RV!
I don't know much about
Like we needed it, we had a fucking train.
Sure as the sun's gonna come up tomorrow. Y'all keep going on like this, and that girl ain't gonna make it.
What do we do? Give me the gun, kid. I'll do it. We should go our own way when we get there. The crew is falling apart. You and I are stronger alone.
I was the one giving the bandits supplies.
What?
It's all my fault.
We gotta jump!
What? No way!
Fine. You stay here and we'll go with your lady.
The hell you will!
We were so happy to see him jump and break his foot, man. That is so sinister. I love Lee's character. Among Us? Among Us where?
Who the fuck?
Hey, welcome to the stream, Saving Skies. I appreciate you stopping on by. In Pumpkin Face, I'm glad to hear you're really enjoying the playthrough here. Oh, elbow cough. It's meant to be a dab, but, you know, clearly whoever named the emojis named it wrong. Oh. That music was sudden and atmospheric as fuck, let's be honest. And here we go. I'm getting goosebumps. Let's not forget, in the previous episode, we taught Clementine to defend herself. You know, that was character development much needed because we were too busy sheltering Clem from this world and trying to preserve her innocence with so much desperation that we leave her vulnerable about these lessons having been taught to her. So ultimately, her survival came down to Chuck kind of pounding some sense into us. It was his words that ultimately motivated us to do the right thing and to do right by her, most importantly of all. This game is all about doing right by Clementine. And there's other characters sprinkled in there too, I guess. I don't know, they're just pieces of code. You can say it about every single character in this game, and yet I still, despite them being nothing but pieces of code, are so compelled by their character arcs and invested in their stories. Clementine, keep up, girl!
Can't I just hold it? Just for a little while. We're getting real close to where my mom and
We
dad
could
are.
be so
Maybe
hard to
I
come
can-
time right
Not
here,
now.
but I'm
I
not
need
that
you to
guy.
focus. Keep your attention on the street.
Okay, sorry.
How's O'Neid?
His leg's pretty bad.
I'm fine.
You're not fine. You need to rest. He needs to rest.
Wow, so important. She said it twice. Repetition effect and all that. Emphasis on the
Yeah,
very
right.
thing we are repeating.
Kenny, hold up. Kenny, goddammit, I said hold up.
He is a terrible listener.
O'Neid needs to take a break. Let's give him a minute.
We're almost at the river. Almost to the boats.
And it won't hurt to stop for just
Yeah, we
one
really
damn
want
minute.
Krista and Omid on our side.
What the hell?
Ben, don't swear. Children are around. Damn it.
This city's not so dead after all.
Keep moving. No one's ringing that bell. It's automatic. On a timer.
What kind of church bell goes off at 20 past the hour?
I'm impressed with what
Someone's up there!
Are you sure? I don't see anything.
It was a very detailed automatic system, if that's what it was.
Hey! Hey, you up there!
Damn it, Lee. Keep quiet. You're gonna...
Hello, Trolllanders. Welcome
I
to the
thought
stream.
you
I really
said that
appreciate
thing
stuff on
didn't work.
mine.
Who is this? Is that you up in the bell tower?
Yeah, I'm making decisions I wouldn't usually make because this is my third playthrough, so I'm trying to do stuff I didn't do in my
was that?
first two.
Is someone trying to fuck with us? Sounded more like a warning.
Ask not for whom the bell tolls.
What are you yammering on about?
Oh, I love that line.
It tolls for thee.
Straight from the Bible! We have a Bible quote here. Love ourselves a bit of a Bible. Classic book, that Bible. Real page turner.
Everybody, run!
Wow, that shovel is OP! Ninja Walker.
Kenny!
Little too close. Don't you think?
Ben!
No! Man, help her! God damn it!
I'm not very good at shooting this thing. Yeah, the shooting controls in these games really leave something to be desired.
No!
Chuck is a legend!
Catch up with you. Move your asses! River Street's right up ahead!
That's not all.
Oh, give me a fucking break!
Wait, where the hell's Chuck?
Shit, he's in trouble. We gotta help him.
There's no time! We gotta go, now!
I'll be fine. Just go!
Famous last words. Oh, spoilers! Much. I always like Ben, but admittedly it's hard to love him when he does stuff like that. Oh, Ben is a piece of
I'll get
shit,
the
but he's
door.
also a really likable piece of shit. Well, he got that rest he was looking for, so you gotta look on the bright side.
You okay?
Yeah.
You've opened up your wound. You're bleeding. Shit, it's gonna get infected. We've gotta get him inside. Clean him up.
Kenny, how's that door
I'm
coming?
working on it,
Well,
I'm
now at
working
least
on it!
Batman knows.
We'll work fast.
Daddy bleeds.
Won't be long before those things outside figure out where we went. You know they can smell blood.
Just get us
I
inside.
don't care how you do it.
Maybe you should come up with some ideas then!
Okay, let's be the idea person, but first things first, we gotta check in on Clem.
Do you think the dead people saw us come back here? Are they going to find us?
Try not to worry. Even if they saw us, they can't get in here.
We did. Why can't they?
We're a lot smarter than they are. They're just like dumb animals. They can't open doors.
He used to have a pet hamster. One night, he figured out how to open the door to his cage. And when we woke up, he'd eaten half a box of cookies.
I don't think this
Must
is
been
quite
good
the same,
cookies.
Clem.
Yeah, right. This time we're the cookies.
Just stay away from the gate. I'm gonna see about getting us inside the house.
I don't know why, that is just one of my top 10 Clementine moments. It's so damn cute! Oh my. I don't think these two are doing too hot right now.
How's he looking?
I'm alright.
You're not alright. You've reopened your wound, you're losing blood, and God only knows what might have gotten in there. It could be infected, it could be...
No offense, but you really need to work on your bedside manner.
Yeah, we'll take care
Just
of it.
worried about you, man. Don't worry. We're gonna get you fixed up in no time. Just as soon as we're inside, okay?
Okay. Thanks, man.
Please go and help Kenny. We need to get him inside now.
I'm on it. Just sit tight.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
Haha, sit tight! Oh, the sides are splitting. Good day to you too there, good sir. DJ Digby in the house. Anyway, what we need is a shovel.
The shovel is never not useful.
Oh yeah, Chuck kind of proved that. Even though, did he have a shovel or did he have a spade? The two often confuses me, but shoveling is for shoveling and spading is spading. Total difference.
I think I want to start digging up God knows what until we find our way into that house first.
Oh, I keep forgetting that we need to do steps before we do this part. But you can kind of figure it out from the fact that there's a fucking doghouse here, but also no dog.
Just a doghouse.
So yeah, now that we know of doghouse, we have the shovel. The last thing we need to do, pretty much, is figure out what to do with this damn door.
What's this? Looks like there's some kind of pet door here.
I tried it already. That's locked too.
Who the hell ever heard of a locked doggy door?
I have. My neighbor had one just like that. It's radio controlled. The dog wears a collar with a chip in it, so the door only opens when the dog gets close to it.
Bullshit.
Well, it sure is
Every day's
mighty
a school
convenient
day.
that Omid happened to have that random, obscure
Alright,
piece of knowledge
so
for this exact moment in
here's the
time.
talk.
Yeah, I'll give you two guesses as to where it is. Not that you're going to need both guesses.
Damn.
Just damn? That's what I have to say about it? Damn?
Yeah.
Okay, let's set this guy straight.
About what happened back there on the street.
I know. I don't know what happened. I just froze up. Hasn't that ever happened to you?
Just hear what I'm saying to you. You put that girl in danger again. It won't be walkers you have to worry about.
I hear you.
Oh, you better hear me.
I think
Ah.
Kenny's holding out.
I don't know. It's like all he can think about is finding a boat. He definitely doesn't want to talk about Katya and Duck, at least not with me.
Yeah, well, I figure that's probably for the best. Think we can get in through one of these windows?
Man, I don't think so.
We've
Whoever
pretty much
owns
already
this
figured
place
out the
had 'em all
puzzle, and
lined
yet
up.
we're asking
Yeah,
Ben.
looks pretty solid.
When you get to
Wanna
the
go
point that
check
you're
things
asking
out.
Ben, you have to be
Alright.
out of ideas. Madfish Sires, welcome to the stream. I really appreciate you stopping on by. The next thing we have, our next port of call, is something extremely graphic. So those of you who
Digging up
get
dead things
squeamish,
isn't
you
what
have
it
been
used to be,
warned.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh yeah, you don't need to tell me twice.
What's buried down there?
Tech
Raptor, welcome to the stream, man. Really appreciate you stopping on by.
Over and sit with Krista and Omi, okay?
But I want to...
Just do what I say, okay?
Oh, I didn't mean to make her feel hurt. Sometimes these options aren't very clear as to the impacts they'll make.
Oh God, the smell.
If there's a bad smell around, then that's probably the least of your concerns.
Can't get it off.
Okay, that is not cool.
Jesus.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, honey. It's just the smell.
Are you sure you're...
I said I'm fine, okay?
You two are really shit at hiding the fact that Krista is pregnant, by the way. Really shit at it.
There goes nothing.
Yes! God damn!
You see anything in there?
No. Looks like it's been empty a while.
Whatever you're gonna do, do it fast.
Okay, let me see if I can reach up in there.
Be careful, man.
It's no good. I can't get it.
Here, let me try. I think I can...
Nope, come I beat you to it. Oh dear God.
Clem, what do you see in there?
Don't do that to me again, God damn it! Oh man.
Good job, Clem.
We're gonna congratulate her anyway.
I did good, right?
Yes, you did. You did good.
Can we maybe have this
Yeah,
conversation
congratulate her on
inside?
a job well done.
I like starting to hurt
Well
like hell.
done. You know, I was worried that that
Looks
sheer
okay from
amount
here.
of bravery,
Everybody in.
bravery, stupidity, either way you want to put it. Point is, we needed Clem in that moment, and she stepped up. In Apocalypse, I want a child just to make sure that I can get into tight and enclosed spaces. I want a child for no other reason. Looting houses through doggy doors? Perfect. That's the child's only purpose.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm good. Feel better already just being off my feet. Thanks, babe.
So, when were you gonna
Thank you
tell
so
us
much,
about
Tech
the
Raptor. I
radio?
really appreciate the
Tell you
compliment.
what?
That it's working.
Means the world to me that people like you enjoy
That
the
there's
SCADA
someone else on the
videos.
other end of that thing. You didn't think that might have been worth sharing with the rest of us?
I didn't see the point in worrying anyone. Not until I figured out who it was.
I don't like people keeping secrets. I especially don't like it when they think it's for my own good.
Who gives a shit about the damn radio? I'm more worried about whoever it was out there ringing that bell and bringing the dead down on top of us. It's like they didn't want us to make it to the river.
What if they're the same guy?
That doesn't make any damn sense. If it was the same guy, why would he warn us?
Damned if I know. Maybe they were just trying to mess with us. Wouldn't be the most screwed up thing I've seen these past few weeks, I can tell you.
I don't know who it was. All I know is they're no friend of ours.
Damn right. I'm telling you, they don't want us getting to the river.
This is like the one
Maybe
and
they want
only
those
thing we
boats
sided
all
with
to
Kenny
themselves.
for. I'm so
We'll see
fiercely
about
concerned
that.
with my
I'm not
character.
going
It's
back out there
hilarious.
anytime soon. Omid needs to rest.
We need to make sure Chuck is okay. Once it's quiet.
Yeah,
down
that
outside,
frickin'
we'll
living
all head
legend.
towards
We
the
need
river.
him back.
See if
Keep
we
our
can
spirits
find
up.
him. Deal?
Suit yourselves, but I'm not gonna wait around too long for someone else to grab up those boats. That's our ticket out of here.
Yeah, because there's plenty of people around to compete with you for the sake of getting a boat.
Place seems secure at least.
If there's
I'll
one
feel
thing
better
we've seen
when we know
plenty
that for
of
sure.
in the city so
We need
far,
to
it
check
is
the whole
people,
house.
live people, isn't it?
Alright, fine.
Running
You and me will take
rampant,
the
they're
upstairs.
everywhere,
Lee, you've got
fucking
down here.
everywhere.
Make sure you check every door, understand?
Sarcasm
Okay.
is often referred to as the lowest form of wit, which is why I'm so damn good at it.
Can I help? What if there's another locked door?
I think you've been helpful enough for one day, kiddo. Why don't you just see if Kristen and Omid need anything, okay?
That is a really clever way to keep her safe, because obviously we don't want her checking no more locked doors, because that's a massive risk, and it's also doing it in a way to where she can't get hurt. We can't hurt her feelings, unlike we did last time, which was completely unintentional, by the way. This game and its lack of direction sometimes, when it comes to what the choices will create their chain of events. You could go as far to saying, let's get searching this shit.
Nothing. Water's off.
Yeah, I think shit is the accurate term for that right now. Dog food? I'll have some dog food. Sounds delicious.
I'm not that hungry. Besides, I need to finish checking the
You're kidding me? After all of that, eating dog food is below you. You almost ate human remains, and yet it's dog food you can't stomach. Dog food. Someone has to test dog food. Who do you think tests for dog food in a dog food factory? It is human testers, mate. Well, clearly Lee didn't aspire to become a dog food tester for his career. I'm sure some of the students he taught did, because you know, university is a sham. You don't get anything out of it. I'm joking, of course.
All cleaned out.
Well, it could be true. It could be true. University could be a sham, and you don't get anything out of it if you don't put anything into it. University is one of those experiences to where you only get out of it what you put into it, which is why you've got to work hard. Mr. Cat, Stardust Empire, welcome to the stream. Yeah, please don't be coming in here immediately self-promoting your channel. Like you said, hello bro, but then you've gone straight into your TikTok. I don't appreciate that. It's rather rude. It'd be great for you to at least be chatted about it first and then just naturally bring it up. I don't mind self-promotion on my channel, but not when it's literally the first thing people are kicking and screaming about when they enter into the stream.
Whoever cleared this place out left behind 2 bottles of whiskey. Looks like someone didn't have their...
That was an interesting concept, must admit.
How's it coming?
No dinner for us, I guess.
Yeah, it's a big shame, really. Okay, what else do we have through here? Plenty of paintings and shit. See what I mean? Money can't buy you survival in the apocalypse. What lot of good these monies people did them. This is going to be totally safe.
Nothing hiding in here.
That's shocking. Normally people die in toilets all the time in apocalypses. It's like vehicles, they get flipped on their sides all the time in zombie apocalypse. That's how they're portrayed, for Pete's sake. Totally realistic. If there's ever a telltale sign of an apocalypse, it is vehicles flipped on their sides and dead people on toilet stalls. Skyju, hello, welcome to the stream, my man. I really appreciate you stopping on by.
All clear in here.
Especially since this is no SCADA stream, I do plan to get around to SCADA streams eventually. Meant to do one for Halloween, but things just kind of got in the way. That's life for you.
Hey guys.
How's the house looking?
Not done searching the first floor yet, but so far so good. How's that couch treating you, Omid? Leg feeling better?
No, Mr. Cat, Stardust Empire, you were talking about a series he was doing, which is exactly what self-promoting is, but, well, it's one slide.
What do you guys think about this plan of Kenny's?
The guy's losing it. Look, Lee, I know he's your friend and all, but you
not
need to be
really.
careful. That man is on the edge, and I don't know if I want to
Where
be
did you
around
get the
when he
conclusion
gets
from
over
that Kenny is his friend?
Solid. He's just been through a lot, that's all.
I hope you're right, for all our sakes.
Finding this house was a hell of a stroke of luck.
I like it a lot better when we know for sure it's safe.
I'll make sure. But right now it feels like just the break we needed. Maybe our luck's starting to turn around.
Oh, why would you say that?
Really, I would.
Why would you say that, you idiot?
The first floor to make sure it's safe.
Thanks, Lee.
Oh, Lee. Jinxed us now. We're fucked. Thank you for nothing, you useless Lee.
Holding up okay?
I hope this house is safe. Have you checked all the rooms to make sure?
Great,
No,
Clementine is just as good at Lee as Lee at jinxing things. The two are perfect for each other. Nice Scarda's video. This isn't Scarda's, but thanks anyway, I guess. Ah, not a broomstick! Anything but a broomstick! Ah!
What? What happened?
It's
Most
not
terrifying
just
thing that could have happened just happened. That's what happened, Clem. Not nothing.
Well, place ain't got much.
Freaking broomstick
We should be
jump
okay
scare of
here
all
for a while.
things.
At least until it quiets down outside.
Good. Thanks.
Is he okay?
Aw, she appreciates me.
Yeah. But I'm really worried his leg might have gotten infected. Don't suppose you turned up any meds while you were poking around?
Nah, just dog food. And there's some whiskey in the back.
I was just asking Clementine if she knows who the man on her radio is. It's okay, honey. You can tell us. Who is he? What does he want?
Go ahead, Clem. It's okay. You're not in any trouble.
It's just a friend. I don't think he wants to hurt us.
What has he been saying to you? What have you been saying to him?
I told him I was trying to find my parents and that they were in Savannah. He really seems nice. I think he wants to help me find them.
Clementine, honey, trust me, that's not what he wants.
Lee?
You're interrupting a very
you need to get
important
up
lesson
here
over
now.
here, Ben.
What's wrong?
It's Kenny.
You can't just let Clementine keep trusting strangers like
Kenny
this.
said he thought he heard something up there. Went to go look.
He's up there?
I can't get him to come down.
Oh dear
Stay here.
God. Is this part of the game? Oh. This is the appropriate response for anyone who has a soul or feels any sort of emotion whatsoever, because this is going to be an emotional gut punch.
Kenny?
You've been warned.
Kenny? You okay, man?
Doesn't look okay to me.
Oh, Jesus. What the hell is that? Oh, my God.
Oh.
Kinda looks like Duck, don't he?
It's just a kid. What the hell happened to him?
Ain't nothing on him. Guess he must have been hiding out up here.
Nasty,
Starved to
nasty, nasty,
Jesus
fucking gruesome fate.
I don't know if I can, Lee. Couldn't do it before. Can't do it now.
Before it was your own son. Now it's just a kid who needs your help. You can do this, Kenny. You need to do this.
I know. I just... Oh, God.
All this hardship we're going through right now. Give the gun to Kenny, like I've trusted Kenny with a gun. Oh, looks like I'm doing it anyway. Definitely meant to do that. Part of the plan.
This'll make it clean and quick.
Put the kid out of his goddamn misery. This fucking game.
I know that you can.
I couldn't even help my own boy.
That was your own flesh and blood. No father could have done that. But you can help this boy. Do what's right for him. Send him on his way.
It's just one of the most painful ways to go out. This poor kid thinking that the world was going to go back to normal in a matter of days, wound up starving himself to hide from those things. Oh my... I never even met this kid, and he's eliciting this level of emotion. That is powerful writing. Oh.
We should bury him.
Luckily we've already got a grave dug.
I'll take care of it.
Oh man. And the most heartbreaking part is that is there to act as direct juxtaposition to Clementine, because had we not came across Clementine, had she been left in her treehouse, she would have met that same fate. Lee was concerned in the previous episode as to whether bringing Clementine along in the first place was the right idea, and whether he should have just left her in that treehouse to fend for herself. Had we done such a thing, Clementine would look no different to that kid who's unrecognisable. That's the hardest part of it all. He's been starved to the point where he is unrecognisable. And man, am I fucking glad that's not Clementine. Exactly, pumpkin face. That's exactly what makes this scene so strong. The fact that it literally visually showcases what Clementine's fate was, if not for us. We are a guardian angel, we are her saviour, we are her protector. Just everything Clementine needed, we set her on her path, and ultimately lead to one of the most satisfying character arcs of gaming history. Ethiopia, well, I suppose that's why you call yourself the Ethiopian Empire. Amazing to see on stream, my man. It's really cool to see you all the way from Ethiopia. Really appreciate you stopping on by, indeed I do, but now it's time to be burying this poor kid. No, I don't think I could look at him anymore. This is... I just gotta shut up because I am speechless right now. Few things in games make me speechless. Ooh, chills. Yeah, Clementine is really starting to learn that in this apocalypse nobody is safe, least of all her. She's learning to step up. And Lee, he is being goated along the way. Ever played Hitman? I've never played Hitman, no. It's on my bucket list to play at some point, but when that point will be is yet to my knowledge.
Hey! Hey!
Don't know him, don't trust him.
You stay the hell away from us, you hear?
Lee, what's going on?
I saw someone standing there by the fence, watching us.
A walker?
No.
Of course I told the truth. What
Took off like a
lot
bat
of
out
good
hell
would
when I
lying
Was it a
do
man
for us
or-
now?
Didn't get a good enough look.
What is it?
But what's so
matter?
smart
I'm
about that
wondering
whole
if it's the
scene is
same
that
guy who's
Clementine
been
could
following
clearly tell on
the
some
guy on the
subtle
radio.
level, based on her own intelligence, that that could have damn well been her fate, if not for Lee coming across her,
Kenny,
right
I'm
place,
fine.
right time.
I'm fine. What's all the ruckus?
Plus, seeing
saw
a fellow
someone
kid
watching
her
from
own age,
outside
one
the
that she could have really connected with and
Who?
grown a relationship with,
Can't
that
be
must be
sure.
heartbreaking
They ran
to
off
her.
before I
To
could
put
get a good look.
Clementine through
I don't
that,
like
to
this
put anyone
one
through
bit.
that, this
Not
game
one
is
bit.
just...
Me either.
It
Walkers
reaches
are
emotional
wonderful.
peaks
The
unlike
thought of
any other,
someone
and,
out there
and you
actually
wonder, you turn
stalking
around and wonder
All
why
right,
I love
that's
these
it.
games so
We've
much.
stuck around here long enough. It's time to get back on track. Time to get down to the river and find ourselves a boat.
I don't
Oh,
know.
that
if
tone
we'll move
changed
well enough to
quickly.
move yet.
Well, he better get ready, because I'm going down to River Street right now to find a boat. And as soon as she's ready to go, we're moving out.
I'm with Kenny. The sooner we get the hell out of here, the better.
Well then hell, what are we waiting for?
I'll go get my stuff.
No, Ben, you'll only slow us down. Lee and I can go scout
Lee,
the river while the rest of you get
Kenny
ready to
is
move
absolutely
out.
right.
You stay
Ben
behind
is good
with
for
Krista
nothing
and no me.
but slowing him
Wait,
down.
can't I come? My mom and dad can't be far now. Maybe we can look for them on the way to the river.
Clem, honey, I think it'd be best if you stayed here with Ben. I need you to watch out for Omid and Krista. Help them get ready to move out.
You said I'm supposed to always stay close to you.
I know it's just this once. Sometimes we all have to put aside what we want for the good of the group. Hey, don't worry. I'll be back before you know it, okay?
Okay.
Daylight's burning. Gonna go grab my gear, then we'll head out.
Hell of a moral, that.
Let's go see if Omid needs anything.
Oh, Ben is very good for getting characters killed. That is definitely his
So
number
you're
one
just
skill.
gonna leave me-
Rely on him.
He's got Krista for that.
If it comes down to it, I can't rely on Krista to do what has to be done. Not with Clementine in the same house. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. You can count on me.
Good.
I shouldn't have counted on Ben. I should have told him off. I always tell him off. I wanted to do something different for this walkthrough. Despite how, once again, fiercely inconsistent I've been. Lee seems to be changing his personality every 5 seconds. Based on my walkthrough, anyway. Lincoln? Oh my lord, I'm at Lincoln right now! This right here around me is Lincoln. I know nothing about what's happening, but I'm enjoying it anyway. Well, I'm glad to hear it, Tech Raptor. I've been analysing these best as I can as I go along, but I do have a retrospective I'm currently writing that will go really in depth upon these episodes and the characters within them. There's just so much to dissect. This game has multiple layers to it, and that's what I love writing about it so much for. These are technical difficulties indeed.
Keep your eye out for Chuck. He might be waiting for us around here.
Yeah, sure. Son of a bitch. That bastard's fucking with us again. It's another trap.
No, listen. That's not the same bell as before. This one's further off. Whatever it is, it's gonna get the dead moving over there.
Hello there, Pizza Rolls are good. Welcome to the stream. I really appreciate you stopping on by as
What
per
in the hell is going on?
Use eyes, can't you tell?
Maybe whoever's ringing that is just trying to distract us, create a diversion.
Whatever, man. I find whoever's doing that, I'll ring their motherfucking bell for them.
Good one.
Yeah, real good one, Kenny. Yeah, I'd recommend going to play these games for yourself. If you watch these streams, then be aware there are spoilers, obviously. You can't watch someone playing a game without seeing spoilers of that same game.
I think we're... Oh my god.
There's gotta be a boat. There's gotta be.
Kenny, man, let's just go back to the house and tell the others. Come up with a new plan.
This is the plan, Lee. This is our best and only shot. You said so yourself back at the house. You agreed with me.
Yeah, but that was before we...
I love it. I've been called out on my shit, how fiercely inconsistent I've been. The characters are calling me out on it. Again, clever writing and all that.
This one might still be salvageable.
Kenny, get a grip. This boat is totally fucked.
Oh yeah? Know a lot about boats, do you? Tell you what, if I ever need an expert opinion on American history, I'll be sure to ask. But how about you leave the nautical shit to me?
Oh, that condescending little piece of shit.
I'll check it out. You look further along the waterfront. Maybe there's something at the other end.
I don't think we should split up too far.
We don't have to. See that telescope? You can see all the way along the waterfront from right here. See what you can find.
Okay.
Okay, we've got to do bits and bobs around here first. Like, there's the truck that we could look at.
Someone must have been trying to back their boat into the water. Only things didn't go as planned.
No shit. Anyway, let's be walking around.
Locked.
Give the thing a good pounding or not. Where's the power button? I have a wrench. Thingy look Bob.
Tires removed. Engine parts missing. Looks like this thing has been stripped clean.
Well.
Fuck. What is this meant to be? Some kind of warning?
That is... That is fucked, to say the least. Yeah, let's not shoot him. That sounds like just about the worst plan of all my possible plans.
What the hell are these markings? They're all over the place.
Okay, I think we've seen enough of that goddamn barricade. My day's been going just fine, thanks for asking, my man. Let's just pound the thing. Everyone knows that when in doubt, you pound shit.
Damn.
Oh.
Built solid.
Apparently not. Okay, so there's the newsstand as well. We'll check that out just in case that's part of the puzzle, because I do forget. I know for final solutions to puzzles, but I do sometimes forget the steps you need to do in between. I don't know about order specifically.
No, beautiful. Empty. Yeah, that would have been too easy.
Who's out here looting money in the apocalypse? What good is money in the apocalypse?
The place.
Might I remind you right now that this is the fucking apocalypse. Okay, can we pound this thing now? Yeah, let's pound it. Worth it. We just committed a crime. That is clearly, of all the crimes we've committed thus far, the worst one.
Fuck!
What's up with the boat?
It ain't gonna work. Hull's cracked beneath the waterline, plus someone stripped out the battery.
You can't fix it?
Yeah, those two things sound
what
like
the hell is
perfectly fixable problems.
A fate worse than death.
Exactly, dude. The last thing you have to worry about in this world is money. For one good thing about the apocalypse, no more debts.
Plenty of docks, no boats. Abandoned, like every other place in this city.
Yeah, clearly some people abandoning it as fast as
No
possible
sign
had
of
the
any
right
boats
idea.
down there.
Okay, what else do we need to look out for? Oh! That's seen better days.
Unsalvageable. Nothing but water. Not a boat to be seen.
No shit, there's water!
What the hell? Get down! Get down!
Why the hell are we hiding?
Someone came down from that building at the end of the street.
Where'd he go?
Saw him run into that newsstand.
Could be our bell ringer. How about we go find out?
Maybe he's just another scavenger like us.
Yeah, and maybe he ain't. Maybe he's that fucker on the radio who's been messing with Clementine's head. Don't you want to know? 'Cause I want to know. Okay, you head up the middle of the street. I'll go around the side, cover your flank. We'll come up on him quiet, take him by surprise.
We just want to talk to this guy.
Oh, we're gonna talk.
Jeez, a bit heavy-footed there, Kenny. I almost said Lee. Lee was one who was being light-footed. Okay, let's go get him. Only problem is that him is no him at all.
What the? Ah.
Lee!
We're a little too close to that trigger right there. Now, talk about not the right time to be following me here, girl. Oh, that's how we won. It's a woman.
You're not the guy on the radio.
I'm not a guy at all. Full marks for
yeah,
observation.
no shit,
Mind
Sherlock.
if I get up?
Slowly.
But yeah, what was she thinking? She wasn't going to beat a big, strong man like Lee. Men are just stronger, faster, more capable than women. What an idiot woman, man, like all other women. I'm giggling afterwards because I am not actually a sexist. That's what's so funny! Haha, sexism. Oh boy.
Did he know it's not our guy?
Well, yeah, he's going to approach her anyway, and he's just going to leave himself completely vulnerable, and now the gunshot's gone off, and we are, you know, attracting the zombies right to us. What a great display of stupidity. I take back all my compliments for all of mankind. I think Kenny has basically proven the doom and gloom in which the stupidity of man brings upon the species.
Kenny, back off. Unless you want this lady to give you another asshole.
Exactly. Women are superior.
The name's Molly.
Obviously.
Molly?
One gender has to be superior to the
late.
other.
This is Kenny and Clementine. We're not looking for any trouble.
Hi.
You guys really aren't from Crawford, are you?
I don't even know what that is.
Everything beyond that barricade.
What the hell happened here?
You sure you want to know?
I mean, not really, but you should probably tell me anyway.
When everything started going to shit, some people got together and sealed off that whole neighborhood. Folks willing to do anything to stay alive, stop the dead getting in. I try to avoid them.
Why?
Let's just say they have a zero-tolerance policy for anyone who won't or can't live by their rules.
So how'd you know we weren't them?
Because there are no children in Crawford. Not anymore.
Do you know who's been ringing those bells all over town?
It's clearly her for outfits match.
I knew it! Lee, I knew she was the one who's been following us. Fucking with us.
Get that finger out of my face, Grandpa, before I jam it straight up your ass. I haven't been following you. I don't even know who the hell you people are.
Calm down, Kenny. The voice on the radio was a guy, remember?
Yeah, well, whoever you are, ringing those bells this morning nearly got us all killed. Raised the dead all around us.
That's the idea, genius. It's how I get around. I ring a bell in one neighborhood to attract the local geeks towards it. Buys me some time to scavenge the areas they cleared out.
Now that's just a
Geeks?
bad name for
Is that what
geeks
you call 'em?
everywhere.
Yeah, you know, like at the carnival, they'll eat anything, alive or dead.
That was pretty smart, the bells.
Doesn't take much to outsmart the dead. Bunch of dumbasses. You just gotta move fast, get in and out before they start to wander back again.
Was that you at our house this morning? Watching me through the back fence?
Again, clearly
No.
not the same
Believe it or
figure.
not, I've got better things to do with my time.
That's a savage response and I love it.
Clem, what the hell are you doing here? How'd you get out of the house?
Well, Mead started getting really sick. Krista and Ben had to take him upstairs. I didn't just want to sit around there. I wanted to come help.
I told you we didn't need any help.
Oh, Lee, so cold. You couldn't let me make the decision that time. You let me make every other decision in this game, but you couldn't let me decide what I had to say to my girl over here.
Children, no
'Cause I have good
elderly,
things to
no one
say.
with an advanced
I
medical
love it when
condition.
Clementine shows up
Basically,
unannounced
no one who might be a burden on the
and risks her
community.
life for no good reason. I
Crawford's
love
all
it.
about the
Said it
survival
without
of the
sarcasm,
fittest.
definitely,
That's how they
100%.
survived, while the rest of the world went to shit around them.
Jesus Christ.
Well, just the opposite when you think about it.
But still, children, you're not saying that.
In God's name, why?
No one stays in Crawford unless they can pull their own weight. Otherwise, you're just another mouth to feed.
Ah, those
Drain on their precious
fucks.
resources.
They're not even
What does that
fucks at
mean?
this point, they're
Pull their own
fucks.
weight.
It just means being able to help out, like you do all the time.
Doesn't sound like
This is
any
indeed
kind
the
of way
best
to live to
Telltale
me.
game I've ever played and will ever proceed to play because there is no way Telltale ever topped themselves after this. They peaked with this game, never quite reached it ever again, not even with the 4th season of this series, which
Everyone
is my
was
second
abandoned.
most favourite season
What was
of
going
all.
on? Look, I'm gonna ask you people again. You're not from Crawford, so who the hell are you? What are you doing here?
As soon as I find us
I
a
still
boat that'll
have no
float, we'll be
time.
out of here.
Yeah, good luck with that. Anyone with a boat took it out of here as soon as people started eating each other. Any that got left behind, Crawford stripped them for parts. Cars, too.
There's gotta be something.
If there was, do you think I'd still be here? I've been over every inch of this city. This whole place is picked clean.
God damn it! Fuck!
Hey, moron. You want to keep your voice down? Since you're not getting on any boat, I'd advise
So
you folks
Molly
to go
has
back to where
known
you
Kenny
came
for all
from
of 5
before-
seconds, and already she's summarised that he is a moron.
Great. Just great.
Which is definitely a fair assessment. I'm joking, we love Kenny, really. Kenny!
Gunshot must have brought him back.
Isn't there
Not sure
another
what
way
it was
back
getting
to
at.
the house?
It is really that much fun to bother someone for a few seconds. You're on about the person we had to
You just gonna leave
ban.
us here?
Sorry, I must have
And
missed
to them
that
it
part
is,
of our
but we just
conversation where
ignore
you
them and get
became
on with
my
our
problem.
days.
Don't leave us here, please.
Yeah, you wouldn't dare hurt Clementine! Told you so.
Come
She went
on,
there.
make it fast.
Fuck me.
Come on, hurry!
We're too busy standing around saying "fuck me" rather than actually fucking getting a move on.
Come on, man. One good jump.
That's the second time, and Kenny doesn't even have his injury to excuse himself with this time. Ah, freaking Kenny. I'm also not doing a great job commentating this right now, but what can I say? Commentary is hard, especially in such a narrative-driven game like this, where the commentary kind of distracts from it. What can I say? I'm invested, man. Oh shit.
Come on, Lee. Get your ass out of there.
Can't get it open.
Here, use that to pry it open.
Okay, that's a good plan. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Well, talk about a close one. They did. They very did.
Clementine, can you hear me? If you can hear me, just get back to the house, okay? I'll meet you there.
I mean, I don't know why he's yelling, trying to draw attention upon himself. That's the last thing we need.
No going back now.
It's very convenient that they've just kind of stopped there and proceeded not to follow us down. If they did, they would have just, you know, smashed their brains in, which is kind of exactly what we want, because then they'd be dead. So them following us down actually would have been beneficial, because by the time there was no more left up there, we could just use the ladder to get back up. Talk about not an appropriate time for a camera angle change. Okay, luckily this one has no need to be pried open. Oh! Great, just as Ben's greatest most skill is getting other people killed, we now have Leon acting upon his best most skill, which is slipping all over the place. Ugh.
Half-eaten sewer rats. Walkers must be down here too.
Yeah, I don't want to be touching those. No, thank you. Ugh. Ooh, but we do get ourselves a little bit of pipe. I love myself a little bit of pipe.
That'd be the way out. There's no way I could take on all of those things by myself.
Well, no, this is true. It would be very hard to take down that many walkers with just a melee weapon, unless you're someone like Michonne or Daryl, who aren't in this game, but I remind you, this is his own independent game. Off topic, but how did you get your Royal Double Trouble, and how much, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, for how much? Okay, let's figure out this puzzle. And then for Royal Double Trouble, I actually got imported. I can't remember where I got it imported from, but those were the grand majority of the costs getting it imported in the first place, which is what raised the price up to £30 I paid for it, which for Royal Double Trouble here in the UK, given the absurd rarity of that figure, I'm alright with that. Oh, damn it. Man, I hate my Wi-Fi. I hate it so much right now. But we need to be removing this from the pipe. This guy is hilarious. What, you mean the guy screeching about how he hates Ignite the Fire? I mean, I hate Igknightthefire too. He sounds like a real awful guy. Who dare watch his crappy videos on the internet? I mean, where else would this videos be found other than on the internet? I don't exactly make DVDs of my stuff. I'm not arrogant and brash enough to conceive of doing such things. Oh, shit. No, I didn't mean to do that. Mistakes were made. What can I say? I had distractions. Excuses, excuses. So we are dead. I'm too also dead. I'm a little hurt inside. Not that much hurt though, because I understand that they're just trolls, and if someone hates me, that's fair enough, because everyone's entitled to an opinion. You see, I can't even hate on people hating me, quite literally.
Looks like some kind of drainage pipe. Won't turn anymore in that direction.
Oh, that's rather convenient. Oh man, my apologies guys. I'm going to conduct human bodily function, which involves sneezing from time to time.
Good thing I'm out here and not in there. Seems loose. Shit.
Yeah, I got very lucky with the royal double trouble that I possess. I got very lucky indeed. Did I need to keep that on so I could turn the pipe again? Is that the clue that I'm missing? I think it might just be. So let's try reapplying it. And then we can turn it again.
Won't go anymore in that direction.
If I choose to do the right direction, that is. Okay, now with that, we should be able to take the wheel back off. Wait for it. Okay, now with the zombies having been distracted, we should be able to... I was about to say sneak on back. Not when they're still there, we're not. Which way do we want to go then? Because we couldn't go this way, as there was this thing blocking our path. It was rather inconvenient, actually, this here passageway. Oh, but we pried it open. That's rather convenient. I suppose I am capable of solving puzzles in unit using my single brain cell for once. It is a miracle, folks. I use my single brain cell for good. Never did I think I was capable of such feats of raw, untamed awesomeness. So let's get pulling on it there, but we certainly ain't right after that display of absolute skillage. We spin that right round, baby, right round, like a cricket player, right round, round, round.
Here they come.
Oh, I've got to shift my arse now before they catch up to me. Luckily, that's what we have pried open gateways for. Someone came into my streams having the username I hate pizza rolls are good. I would laugh my ass off. Say it's more of a troll than anything. For channel name isn't really what drove it over top though. It's also the offensive jokes that these trolls think are funny, even though they are clearly born in the Stone Ages or live in a rock, because shit like that does not fly. It didn't fly several years ago, and it certainly doesn't fly now for racist shit. Oh, Jesus! Speaking of shit, woohoo, baby!
Poor bastard. No, boy.
Chuck deserved better, straight up.
Last
Chuck
for himself.
deserved better.
Deserve better, old man.
What he said. Oh, god damn it! He's literally only dead because Ben is fucking useless at his job. Which is to do nothing and get nobody killed, but yet he does something and gets everybody killed.
Fuck!
Yeah, that was a great plan. Why did I do that? I was expecting the pickaxe to be the bottom option, but it's the leftmost option for some reason. The pickaxe has been the bottom option so far, so why did they change it from the bottom option suddenly? Oh! Again, I keep just assuming that the pickaxe will be the bottommost option. So we do in fact have a ladder as well as one up there. We need to be speedy, and luckily for me I know exactly what I'm doing. Lee is lucky he has someone like me watching over him. So let's get this signage out of here. Oh no, these trolls, they clearly have nothing better to do with them do with their lives. It's quite sad actually, the fact that they think that these things that are as unfunny as you get are things worth spending their time over. If I was them, I would spend my time doing actual meaningful things, but they just have nothing meaningful enough in their lives to be doing something else.
Must have been one of those old nuclear fallout shelters.
So yeah, their life fucking sucks, and I almost feel sorry for them.
If someone's living
Not having anything better to do than to troll on the internet. Like, you know, them trolling is actually going to have an impact on anyone.
alive for months.
These people don't actually get away with anything that they think they're getting away with. They aren't getting away with being funny. They aren't getting away with being different, because you find trolls all the time. It's not a new thing. It's not a trendy thing.
I could ask you the same question.
You barged in on us. And
A
I'm the
90-year-old
one
white
holding the
grandpa,
gun.
that sounds
So
about
I'll ask
right.
you again. Who are you?
Look,
That is the exact
sorry
humour
to
of
disturb you
trolls.
folks. I'll just be going.
You can't let him leave. He's from Crawford. If he goes back there and they find out we're down here...
Are you from Crawford? Hey, don't lie to me. I'll know.
Where else can he be from? Everywhere else around here is dead.
I'm not from around here. I'm from Athens. Grew up in Macon.
I have a brother in Macon. You were there? How was it? As bad as here?
I'm sorry.
You can't trust him, Vernon. You can't let him leave.
What do you want me to do? Shoot him in the head?
Why not? Be more of a mercy than anyone from Crawford ever showed us. Think, Vernon.
Not a big fan of this woman right
We're
now.
down here, right under their feet.
Damn it. You're right. I'm sorry, friend. Can't take the risk.
I'm not from Crawford, but I saw what they did up there. It made me sick. I'm not like them, and I don't think you are either. I think you're a good man.
Keep back, or I swear I'll shoot.
It's all right. It's okay.
Vernon, what the hell are you doing?
Lee just has so much
Vernon!
charm. I love how he de-escalates the situation.
Relax. I'm not here to hurt you.
Superchargers is a really good game. Definitely, I would recommend
You're
you play
really
more of
not
it.
from Crawford?
No, I'm really not.
Well, we are, or were. We got out of there when they started sealing up the place, started weeding out the sick and the old so the perfect survivor society wouldn't be threatened. No room for weakness or vulnerability in their little master race.
You don't look that old, so you're sick?
We're sick. We're all members of a cancer survivors group that used to meet here at the hospital. We're in remission.
That would be
That
tragic.
wasn't
You
good enough
survived
for Crawford.
cancer of all things,
They'd
only
already
to die
rounded
to
up
this
5 of us
shit.
before the rest of us managed to hole up.
Or
and
worse
hide
yet, you're
from
in this
them
shit
down
and you die of
here.
cancer.
Some
Either way, it's
basements
ironic and it's
abandoned.
terrible.
What is this? A morgue?
Yeah, irony's always high on my list when I'm looking for a place to survive. How did you find your way down here?
A few of us got boxed in by walkers up on the street. Came down here trying to get away. Now I just want to get out of here and get back to my own people.
Again, we were honest.
Well,
What
that
could we
sewer
have
system
possibly
you came
hoped to
through runs
gain
all over
from
the city.
lying?
It'll take you wherever you want to go.
Those sewers are like a damn maze. Any chance you could help me find my way back?
Look, I'd like to help you, but we've all got our own problems. 2 of our group are sick and need constant care, and I'm the only doctor here.
Besides, why should we help you?
Look, I'm sorry if I scared you. I just want to get back to my people. Back to Clementine.
She's your daughter?
Not quite.
She lost her real parents. I'm doing what I can.
You're not seriously considering going with him.
It's all right, Bree. I had a daughter, too. Lost her in the first days. I'll be damned if I'll just sit back and let that happen to someone else.
All this charm just oozing from Lee right now. We love to see it unfold.
back
He's just
before you
such
Let's go.
a guy. He's goated.
Clementine? Clem? Molly?
30 seconds in and she's already looting the place.
Who's this?
Yeah, I made it back.
He didn't tell you about me? I'm the one who saved his ass back at the river. Who's the fossil?
Of course I didn't tell him about you. Why would I have any need to talk to him about you?
This is Vernon. He's a doctor. He helped me get back here after we got separated.
I think you have something that belongs to me.
Straight to the point. I love it. I just love how capable this character is. It's very compelling.
Lee, thank God you're back.
Krista, what's wrong?
It's Omid. He's gotten worse. Much worse.
We have a man wounded.
Who's this?
This is Vernon. He's a doctor.
Oh, thank God.
Could you take a look at him?
You
Yeah,
have
it's
to
a
help
rather
us.
fortunate timing there.
Please.
I'll see what I can do. Take me to him.
Omid, honey, you're gonna be all right. Lee brought a doctor.
All right, let's take a look at him. I work better without an audience. I'm sure you have more things of your own to attend to.
Very well. Man, the apocalypse really does make people awful
Clementine?
rude, doesn't it? Oh my. Everyone before the apocalypse started just took rude pills or something.
Clementine, you in
Like,
here?
are they sure there's such need for all this rudeness going round? I mean, I prefer someone to be rude to me than someone to shoot me in the face, to be fair, but still. In fact, they are one and the same thing, so I don't know why I'm even
Clementine?
mentioning that, because to shoot someone in the face, that is indeed what I'd consider pretty rude. Like, I personally, I'm a nice guy, I try not to be rude to people, so I don't go around shooting people in the face. It has nothing to do with the fact that that is murder, it has to do with the fact that, you know, I'd
Clementine,
rather just not
you
be
here?
rude.
Don't see her out there.
Yeah, we get to explore this house, just really learn about its intricacies and interact with certain
Hello?
objects, bring about Lee's personality. It's all fantastic, really.
What are you doing?
Oh, you know, just poking around.
You won't find anything.
Poke,
We
poke.
already searched the place.
You'd be surprised what people miss. Trust me, I've been doing this for a while.
Where's Clementine?
Don't ask me, I'm not her keeper.
Yeah, that's cool, Pizza Rolls,
Do I
but I
look
appreciate
like
your
I'm in the
support
mood to be jerked
regardless.
around? Where did she go?
Last I saw, she was downstairs with your redneck friend and that college kid who hangs around with him. Why don't you go bug them?
I don't care about that. I just want to find Clementine. Clementine?
Hiding behind the jewelers. Yeah, if there's one thing Clementine is known for, it's her excellent hiding behind jewelers skills. In fact, she's so good at hiding behind drawers and stays so incredibly still that she becomes invisible to the naked eye. It's as you know, Drax once said, he has mastered the art of standing so
Clementine?
incredibly still, and now Clementine has mastered that art as well. Drax would be so proud.
Clementine! Come out, please!
That trick never works in hide and seek, bruh. Haven't you ever won a game of hide and seek before?
Oh, hey, you made it back. Good job. Good job.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What does it
What does it look like he's doing? Wow, me and Kenny.
Where'd you get the bottle?
We think the same. Great minds think
Found
alike
it.
and all that.
You want to throw down again like back on the train? Because I fight better when I'm shit-faced.
Kenny, come on, give me that. Kenny, give me the damn bottle.
Get the fuck away from me.
Getting wasted's not gonna help anyone.
Yeah? Well, what is? We are fucked. Molly said there's not a single boat left in Savannah. No way out. We got walkers all around us, that crazy fuck on the radio messing with us. Hell, if now ain't the time for a drink?
Oh, you better not. Wise man right there. It's like the smartest thing Ben's done all day.
Clementine, where are you? Doesn't look like she's in here. Clementine!
Okay, there's still the table. Massive ass grandfather clock looking nice and great and just, well, not even great, grand. It's called a grandfather clock for a reason. You really do look grand on display and all that now. It's real centerpiece.
Clementine? Clementine!
Well, I hope she's not, like, stuck inside the fence. It's very hard to see if she was inside one of those bars, just intricately placed somehow.
Door's covered in vines. I don't think anyone came in through there.
Yeah, Lee mentioned about checking the place from head to toe, and yet they didn't think of opening for shed doors, but am I gonna need like a shovel for said shed doors or what? We just need to keep checking things out as a question. Again, I know the answer to these puzzles, I just forget about what we need to check as we go along. I can forget about what's necessary and what isn't. So there's just so much unnecessary shit to explore, which is... Oh, okay. Okay, that's promising. I usually buy my Scarlet on some sites like CX or eBay.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Look what I found.
Ooh, hummer, would you look at that? Hey, girl, to you too. Oh, she's a beaut. Whoa.
I know, right?
Yeah, I should have fucking swore. Oh, man. I love that body language right there. Just the slow build up to the smile. It's a really great way of portraying Kenny's sudden shift in emotions, this shift in hope, as you will.
Omid's doing okay?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. I did what I could for him. Cleaned out the wound, but he's got a real infection. Running a fever. Without antibiotics,
Will you quit pacing?
Well, shut the fuck up and let's go get some antibiotics then. It's really as simple as that.
Hey, if your friend really can get that boat working, you're taking me with you as payment for saving your asses. I figure that's fair enough, don't you?
That's unfortunate pumpkin face for
well,
side of Skynet hunting that takes place in Sweden. Not something I'm particularly knowledgeable on, not being from Sweden myself.
I think we could all use some good news.
Good news is, the boat's seaworthy enough. In pretty good shape, mostly.
Mostly?
That's the bad news. Gas tank's empty, and her battery's dead. We need to fix both before she's taking us anyplace.
Well, how are we supposed to get that stuff?
Maybe we should just stay put. Reconsider our options. That boat's not going anywhere. We just need some time to figure out a plan.
Time's the one thing we don't have. Not while Omid's lying upstairs getting sicker by the minute. We need to do something, and we need to do it now.
Plus, I don't like the idea of just sitting around here waiting for whoever's been stalking us on the radio to pay us a visit.
Well, what about this Crawford place? Sounds like they'd have everything we need.
Hey, if I said Crawford, you guys would be so quick to disagree with me. Being a snap of one's fingers.
Surely we have to try. If there are people left in this city who are still alive, who still have supplies, what harm can it do to ask?
Trust me, you don't know these people. I do. You showing up with a wounded man, might as well put a noose around his neck. They don't exactly welcome children with open arms either.
What the hell kind of a place are we talking about here? The worst kind? But I don't see what other choice we have.
And just how exactly do you figure we do this? Because from what I've heard, that place ain't exactly friendly to outsiders.
That's
take what we need by force,
We're armed and
obviously.
we got the numbers. I say we just go in there and take what we need by force.
Okay, that is literally the dumbest idea I've ever heard. Crawford's like a goddamn military base. They've got hundreds of people in there armed to the teeth, and that perimeter's guarded day and night. You're gonna have to be smarter than that.
The chemistry here is hilarious. It's like Lee is so incredibly smart and he's making the dumbest calls. That's what's so funny about it. Inconsistency with this character is brilliant. Like I say, he shifts personality every 5 seconds.
I think I could lead us through so we could pass under the perimeter and right into the center where they keep their supplies. We come up right underneath them, take them by surprise, grab what we need, and get out before they even knew what hit them.
Okay.
That's unfortunate, Pumpkin Face, but unfortunately, shipping stuff for very cheap is what results in boxes with paper and breakages along the way.
And what do you want in return for all this?
I wish you luck with your future Sky or
Crawford
something.
doesn't just have what you need for your boat. They're also well stocked with medical supplies. Medicine that my people could use, just as yours could.
We can do this. We have to.
So,
well, yeah, you're right. I don't think we have much of a choice.
Going to Crawford?
We can do this. I know it.
Hell yeah, we can.
Are we serious?
Motivate the group time, because somehow I'm really good at that, despite having been a mix between a scumbag, a compassionate sweetheart, a dumb fella.
Just gotta push a little bit farther.
You know, why play as one Lee when I could be the best of all of them?
We should go tonight, under cover of dark. I'll go let my people know. Give you all a chance to prepare. I'll be back before midnight.
Be careful.
That's how I'm still alive.
I told you to stay in your room.
Man, I hate that
How long
guy.
have you been there?
I hate him so much.
Is it going to be dangerous?
It's what gonna be dangerous?
Crawford.
I can't lie to you, Clem. Yeah, it's gonna be dangerous.
I'm pretty much
But it's
always
the only way
honest
to get the
here.
things we need to make Omid better and get the boat working. That's why we have to do this. Do you understand?
I don't want anyone else to die.
Aww.
Neither do I, Clem, but sometimes we have to take that kind of risk.
I guess I should go get ready.
Say what now?
You said you'd need all of us to do this, and you said I'm a big help, remember? Molly said Crawford is the only place left in Savannah that still has people. That means it must be where my mom and dad are, right?
Where I'm going, it's just too dangerous. For children especially.
You said I'm supposed to always stay close to you. Can't I come with you?
Very well, you drive a hard bargain here, girl.
Okay, you can come. But you have to promise to stay quiet and do exactly what you're told the whole time we're there.
Okay, I'm gonna go get ready.
Ah, she's pumped. Let's go kick some ass. Or better yet, let's go ass kicking. May as well just call me the ass kicker. Though I miss Clementine with Hoodie. I had Clementine with Hoodie in my second playthrough, and everyone knows that
Check out what I found
Hoodie
in the
Clementine
garage.
is best
Hatchet,
Clementine.
hacksaw, some other tools. Might come in handy on this little break-in.
I do have Twitch,
Nice.
but I never stream on there. I don't bother with
What's
it
up?
because my streams get a lot more traction here on YouTube instead, given that I have a pre-existing viewer base
So we're
on
gonna have a
here.
capacity problem. Boat that size ain't gonna hold more than 5 people, even with one of them a kid.
Me, you, Clem, Krista, Omi, Ben, Molly.
Assuming everyone makes it back alive, that's still one too many. Even if we cut Molly loose. Before this is over, we're gonna have to make a decision.
You're not serious.
Look, I'm just saying.
Whatever happened to
want the
Lee and
best
Clementine
chance
going off on their own? I was even reminded about that specifically in the reminder,
What the hell
so...
is this?
This is
Again,
Bree. She can
inconsistency,
help
that idea just thrown out the window completely. Oh, we don't need her.
She's just gonna slow us down.
I was a student at the school where Crawford keeps their supplies. I know the layout.
us. With her help, we're in and out faster. Anyone have a problem with that?
I guess not.
Then what are we waiting for?
I don't care if Vernon didn't appreciate it. I don't much care about Vernon, actually. But hello there, Cushion of Skylands. Welcome to the stream,
Hold
my
up
man.
just a
Good to
sec.
see you as always.
You ready?
Ready.
Hey, whoa, hold on a minute. You're not taking her with us. Did you not hear anything I said about the kind of place Crawford is? If you take her in there and they find her...
This little girl's not just excess baggage. She's gotten us out of a tight spot more than once. She's coming. Deal with it.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
Yeah, definitely don't want to...
Old school should be directly above us.
Yeah, Lee and
people.
Vernon arguments are
This
just
is
for
it.
best. I love
Remember
them,
the
really.
plan. We go in hard, hit them by surprise, grab what we need and get the hell out. We need to do this fast, so everybody stay sharp, stay alert, and stay close together. Got it? And that part about staying close, that goes double for you.
Well, what better way to teach Clementine about the harshness of the world than literally having her experience it firsthand?
Where is everybody? There should be guards patrolling.
What? You disappointed?
It's just strange is all.
I think I see one. Over there.
Now, I'm sure absolutely nothing is wrong. I mean, look at him. He's a perfectly total, normal, walking guy. Couldn't possibly be nothing wrong with him.
Follow us over.
After all, this isn't how walkers behave, so if he was a walker, that would be very oddly surprising, as it would be exclusively for the cinematic twist and would obey none of the rules of the walkers whatsoever. Why would they change how walkers work just for the sake of a narrative twist? Okay.
Put your hands over your head and get down on the ground. Get
He's
down
not
on
a
the
very good
ground and
listener,
we'll
is
put you
he?
down. Do it now.
He's just kind of staying
What the
there.
fuck?
All for sake of a narrative
Get
twist.
inside
I suppose it is what just happened.
Get inside, fast!
And Lee had the bright idea to fire a gun. Why am I so dumb at being smart?
Fuck. Fuck! Do you think they saw us?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh dear.
What the hell happened to
Well,
you?
if she's scared, she'll be on
It's
edge.
supposed to be secure.
That's what we need from
What
her.
always happens, I guess. In the end, the dead always win.
Oh man, we are so screwed.
No, this is good.
You see, if I didn't scare Clementine, I doubt Ben's doing anything to help.
What? How the fuck is this good?
Before, everyone in Crawford was smart and they had guns. Now they're dumb and they don't. Hey, trying to look on the bright side here.
I agree. So long as we don't let him
I love the
box us
fact
in,
that
we can still
smart
do
is
this.
a relative
The plan
term
hasn't
compared
changed.
to walkers at this point.
Hasn't changed? Every time walkers show up, the plan changes. Do you even have any idea how many of them are out there?
No. You want to do a head count? Or do you want to get what we need and get the hell out of here? Come on. I think I know which way to head.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, you just had to say it, didn't you, Ben? Couldn't contain yourself, god damn it. This episode is just a constant jinx, one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other.
Just keep moving.
Here.
Looks okay. Everybody in.
This theme is creepy. I love the atmosphere it builds. Love it.
Figures.
If you guys are wondering if I'm even capable of having a bad thing to say about this game, I'm not. I love this game too much.
Looks like they were using this room as some kind of command center.
I say that whilst I also criticised it earlier
Okay,
for the
so now
decisions
what?
not being
Where do we
clear
start
enough. I'm about as inconsistent as Leah is, to be fair. Maybe that's why Leah's so inconsistent, based on my own inconsistencies.
Here.
But you know what, that's fine. Being consistent in life is overrated anyway.
Just give me a sec.
And actually, I speak the truth, because when writing for characters, you are encouraged to give your character different faces. Basically, a character has a different face and a different personality for a different person.
Maybe at the auto
And that's what's
shop.
compelling,
There
knowing
used to be
that
one
a
in
character
the alley
acts
outside the
differently
fire
around
escape.
different people.
Yep, it's called Herman's. You can't.
Yeah, it's
use
like multiple characters in one. And that's a way to build
Where
up a
would be
character
the
in and
best
of
place to look
itself.
for
It's
medicine?
clever writing,
Right
writing
here.
characters in that
Nurse's
manner.
station. They were using it as a medical facility.
How do you know that?
Just makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, sure. Great response
What
there,
about the
Molly.
fuel?
I'm
Where
definitely
should I
not on
start
to
looking?
you. You've definitely covered your tracks there,
There's a
girl.
maintenance shed across from the playground here. If they were storing fuel, that's probably where it'll be.
Okay, I'll make the run to the maintenance shed for the fuel.
It'll be faster if I go with you. I can take you right to it.
I'll come too.
No, 2 people's enough. You stay here, see if you can use any of those tools we brought to get that armory door open. We might need to shoot our way out of here.
I'll go for the medicine.
I'll come with you. I know what to take.
Okay. Guess that leaves me to go find us a battery.
I'll go with you. Watch your back.
Okay, we've got a plan. Everyone be careful.
Yeah, I really
Stay close
trust
to me.
Molly with my back.
We'll all meet back here. Good luck.
Bye, Felicia. I meant Molly. Bye, Molly. Doesn't quite roll off the tongue, that one,
What
though.
about me? What can I do?
I need you to stay here with Ben and watch over our command center. I'm putting you in charge of it, okay?
Don't look that way. It's a real exciting job.
Ben?
I'm not leaving you with Ben. I'm leaving him with you. Understand?
Oh, okay.
I get it. It's the perfect response. Oh, I love it. He knows Clementine so well that he can say the perfect thing to really flip a situation. You saw him and his magic powers and talents in the previous episode. He managed to stop Clementine trying. He managed to stop Clementine from crying with 3 magic words and 30 seconds of time. It was brilliant. I've never seen such a strong contradiction in my entire life, especially coming from an 8-year-old of all things. Lee just has magic powers. What can I say? It's his charm. Ooh, hopscotch.
Hopscotch.
Kind of surprised Ben isn't all over it. Ben loves this shit.
No power, no TV.
Ah, man.
Might come back for these later. Any reading material would be nice once we get on that boat.
This is true. I would speak to Ben, but it's also Ben, and I don't much like Ben, so nah.
Looks like we have quite a system here. Crawford's final solution. You okay, Clem?
Yeah. This desk is just like the ones we have in my school. I know it's weird, but I kinda miss it, being in school.
Are you kidding me? In this situation, no matter how much you hate school, you would take school over this.
Really? I would have thought school would be the last thing you'd miss about all this.
No, I liked it.
Huh, what was your favorite subject?
History?
Well, what do you know? Mine too.
Like I say, two peas in a pod, they're perfect for one another.
The way they were before?
Aww.
I don't know, Sweet Pea, but we all have to believe they will. Remember what Katja said back on the farm? She said we'll all be home soon.
And now she's dead.
But we're not. We're still alive. And we have to keep hope alive, too. It's the one thing none of this can take away.
Oh my. I love these morals that the game goes through. What the game teaches, I should say. What Lee teaches, I love it. Again, the chemistry between these two, the bond they share, it's incredible. Very compelling.
The alleyway to the auto shop's down here. You coming or not?
I'm a big fan of The Last of Us. I even went out of my way to buy Last of Us Part 1, which is something that most people argued was not worth the price. In fact, most people argued that it shouldn't have been made in the first place, and I didn't care because it meant I got to play Last of Us Part 1 remastered on the PlayStation 5, and it was perfect. I love the games. Even the second one, which isn't as nearly as beloved as the first one, whilst I do agree that the second one isn't nearly as good, it wasn't ever going to be as good as the first game, so get over it. It's not nearly as good, it was never going to be as good, but it still has its own merits, and I like it for what it is, even though it is very depressing.
Must be the guy.
But then again, what game with zombies in it isn't? Like Last of Us, zombies, depressing. Telltale's Walking Dead, zombies, and also very depressing.
This must be the door to the alleyway where the auto shop is. But where the hell is Molly?
Nice. Last of Us and Walking Dead are games that are constantly compared, especially since at the heart of each of these games is a bond between a man and a girl, and the girl is just kind of like thrown onto them. They aren't given time to prepare for it, and the way how their bonds grow is, like I say, the heart of these games, which is what makes them grounds for comparison in the first place.
Auto shop must be down this way.
No shit, that is what the sign would imply.
Herman's.
I'm doing great, thank you for asking, Merge. I hope your day is going fantastic, my friend.
Damn.
Yes. Damn. I'm sure this shelf will be absolutely fine and definitely won't collapse at the last possible minute. What do you know? For once, in a cinematic experience, the shelving units holding our weight decided not to suddenly break on us. Wow, this is breaking every single code of convention I've ever known.
Damn, it's jammed tight.
Talk about unpredictability.
Better not get too close.
He's mine.
Yeah, sure. Nice to see you.
To see you.
There are fireworks going off in the background right now. No doubt you guys can't hear them because it's far off in proximity, no matter how loud they are. If they're far enough away, my mic tends not to pick them up.
What?
But it's still distraction all the same. Distraction for me.
I think you got it.
Yeah.
One more.
Something's telling me that you got them alright.
For luck.
He's wearing medical scrubs. Some kind of scientist or doctor, maybe?
Yeah, well.
Nice, I'll have to check out Merge's channel as well. Definitely be sure to check each other's channels out, you know, and to subscribe with one another. Always love seeing that kind of outcome from my streams. After all, this is a social event, so it's great to be social and really check out one another, see what we have to offer.
Look what I found.
Oh yeah.
That's convenient. Hello there, Crusher of Skylands. Welcome to the stream, my friend. I do apologise, it's going to be a short one. Could be even shorter if my Wi-Fi doesn't seem to want to work today, so we're about to find out. And there we go, right where we left off.
Take a look around. I'll make sure no stragglers get under this door.
Nice, good plan. We like that plan. So as we pop it up this truck hood.
Well, I can see where the battery should be, but it's not.
Oh boy, isn't that just inconvenient?
Can't reach it up there.
You see, if only he was 1 foot taller, then this whole sequence would be so much easier. And hello there, LJG, or GJ, I don't know, pronunciations are hard, especially when it's just a string of letters together, I have no idea what I'm saying. Okay, so we also have the hydraulic hose.
For the lift hydraulics. The panel that controls the hydraulic lift over there.
Okay, now let's just touch buttons.
No power.
Oh, that's a shame. Touching buttons didn't work. Just randomly touching things. That usually works.
Just my hands. Maybe if I had something to cut it with.
Okay, that's pretty much all the hints we need. We're still going to check this office door regardless.
It's locked. No way.
It's a good thing we're not a looter. Well, actually, that's exactly what we are. So we got to worry, or we'll be shot on sight by apparently zombies that don't know how to point a gun and pull a trigger. It sure is a good thing zombies aren't trigger happy now, is it? Lee's a character with realistic plot armor. Well, I'm not going to be spoiling nothing, but let's just say plot armor can only get certain characters so far.
Think I can borrow that hook thing of yours?
I don't know. Hilda and I have been through a lot together.
Hilda?
That's what I call her. Don't judge.
Please, can I borrow Hilda?
This is my judging face. I'm very much judging you right now.
I got your promise now. Not a scratch.
I'm gonna make so many Scarter puns right here. I've already made the trigger happy one, the obvious one. Everybody loves the trigger happy one. Besides, it's not Lee for plot armor in this episode, it's that fucking car that has the plot armor and the fact that it's 1 foot too high for us to reach.
Whoa, whoa!
That's probably not good.
No shit!
Yeah, no shit. Very rather inconvenient indeed.
There's the battery. Finally something goes right.
Oh, you had to say that, didn't you, Lee? You stupid idiot, you just had to say that, didn't you?
Still attached to the terminals.
Well, we can't be doing that then, can we?
It's off. Got that one off.
Hey, there we are.
Got it.
Yeah, but we still got a problem here. Put it in here, I'll carry it. Okay, follow me. Move your ass!
Yeah, consider my ass moved.
Great, now what?
Skylight.
Yeah, any zombies that weren't attracted to us now, they well, if they weren't attracted to us before, they certainly are now, shall we say. Man, if I'm gonna say things, I should really not butcher up for saying if the thing is that I'm trying to say, should I? There's a plot armor for my commentary, that would be rather convenient right now, because commentary is hard, okay?
Do you ever stop complaining? Come on.
Hell of a jump.
Come on, what are you, chicken? Jump.
Oh, nobody calls me chicken.
What did you call me? Well, now that you mention it.
Well, hey, I didn't plummet to my death. Oh, that's always it's a good day. The days that you don't plummet to your deaths. Good days, those ones. Oh yeah, Enigma, the consistency of walkers is all over the place.
Come on.
Consistency of most things in the Walking Dead is all over the place.
Catch you later.
Wait, you've still got the battery.
Yeah, I think I'll hold on to it. Make sure you don't leave without me. See you back in class.
Molly! God damn it, what the hell is she doing? Can't open it without the combination.
Oh, that's tragic. I wanted to open up Logan's old locker over here, but apparently that's a big no-go. We can do over his head back here.
Little help here!
That's inconvenient. His skull just isn't kind of popping on me. Oh, there we go. We popped his skull. That's more like it.
The door was open!
There's only a couple of them. Rather than using the hatch to split open some skulls, we're using it to keep the door shut instead. Great plan, that. We've got to remember Ben is here, and Ben is going to somehow fuck that up. So we've got to Ben-proof everything. And that is not Ben-proof.
Each other just yet. Let's get the hell back to the classroom. Give us a hand with these fuel cans. They weigh a goddamn ton.
That's good. Means there's something in them. We want them to weigh. The more they weigh, the more volume there is.
You're back.
Yeah, and we made out pretty good too.
Great work, Kenny.
How you doing with that door?
Not so good.
Here.
Well, I
I'll
don't
give you a
think
hand.
staring at the knob for the last God
Get
knows
that
how long
battery
is
yet?
going to do much of anything.
Yeah, Molly has it. She should be back here soon.
She'd better be.
You okay, Clem?
Yeah. Where's Molly?
She had to go run an errand. She'll be back soon.
I hope she's okay.
She'll be fine. She's pretty tough. Just sit tight, okay? I need to go take care of a few things.
Alright.
Aye, so we do. There's plenty of people we could talk to here, but you know, I can't be asked much. I'd rather just speak with Clementine and be done with it. We've caught up with all the important characters. We want to know an important character, actually. Let's be honest here. And I'm okay with that. Man, it sure would be terrible if Clementine was annoying and not a compelling character whatsoever. That sure would be terrible, wouldn't it? It's a good thing that's not the case. There was funny about Clementine that they almost cut her out of the game entirely in fears that players wouldn't connect to her. It's a damn good thing they didn't choose to cut her from the game entirely, because there's no way this game would have been as good as it was without characters as good as Clementine being thrown into the mix. Granted, all the characters have their strengths and weaknesses, which is what makes it good in the first place. Why is control so goddamn sensitive all the time? Oh, but also thank God for infinite ammo, apparently. Lee had a cheat code on.
What the hell happened?
It's very convenient I didn't get shot right now.
I think they must have heard us rooting around in here. The whole place is infested. They're everywhere.
Calm down. I took care of them. What about the meds? Did we find what we need?
Exactly, Owen.
Yeah,
Up, up, down,
that's our
down,
other
right,
problem.
right, left, left,
Take a
B,
look.
A, start. That's not actually for Konami code or whatever
Looks like
the
they were
code is.
keeping all the prescription
Whatever the code is
meds in
called,
that
it's not the
safe,
code.
locked
It is
up
a
tight.
code, not the code.
Maybe we should try looking somewhere else for medicine.
In Crawford? This place is too overrun. No, that safe is our best chance. Yeah, it'd be a hell of a lot quicker if we just knew the 4-digit combination.
Well, I
Well,
doubt
then
these
start
people
guessing.
down
There's
and left it here for us
10,000
to
different
find.
combinations it
We
could
should just
be.
try
How about you
busting it
start
open.
with one of
We don't have any
them?
other choice.
Okay, you get started. I'll take a look around, see if I can find anything useful. I'll have to take time to rest later, I think.
Aw, that's a shame. I was trying to get our priorities straight.
Yes, a copy machine. Not that it matters with no power around here.
Also, what would you need to copy in a zombie apocalypse?
Just a bunch
I don't
of
think a
papers.
copy machine
No
should be
safe
high in your
combination, though.
priorities for, you know, supplies and all that.
Anna Correa. Guess she must have been a patient here. And what's this?
Wow, isn't that awful inconvenient that they just somehow managed to miss that on their sweep? There's Vernon over here as well as many other things.
How's it coming?
Slow. Too slow. I'm worried that by the time we manage to get this thing open, it may be too late.
Molly helped me get the battery we needed.
That's great. One down. Where is she?
She took off.
God knows where
Some
to be
kind of
seen.
errand she needed to run.
Took off? With the battery?
Yeah. Don't worry. She'll
Well,
be
it's
back.
smart. She has
I
her
hope
leverage
so.
now.
That girl doesn't really strike me as a team player. More the mercenary kind.
Oh, she's been helping
How
out
much
so
time
far,
do you
hasn't
think
she?
Owen has, Doc?
Who cares
Want
about where
my
she'll be in the
medical
future, as long
opinion?
as she's helping us
The
out in the
sooner we get her some
moment.
strong antibiotics to start fighting that infection, the better. Let's just leave it at that, huh?
Hey, Doc. I just wanted to thank you for coming with us. And for all your help. I really appreciate it.
Don't mention it. It's times like these we've got to help each other the most, right? And we're no better than those Crawford sons of bitches.
Oh, I'm going to regret thanking him later.
Go see if I
We're going
can
to have
find
some
something
very
to
strong
help us
words
get
with
that
Vernon
safe
at the other end of the spectrum.
idea.
Trust me on that. That being said, there's a phone
Phones
here.
probably haven't worked in months.
I'd imagine so, yeah, not without no power or signals. Or even, you know, 90% of the population to speak to on the other side of the phone.
It's a sonogram.
Ooh, she know.
There's dried blood on this printout. And on the floor. Looks like a trail of it from the safe to the camera over there. Then out the door. What the hell happened here?
Ooh, we have entered investigative mode. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah, like shooting the safe is going to do us any good.
Y'all already checked these drawers?
Yes, Lee. Nothing in there worth taking.
Well, that's rather inconvenient.
Already cleaned out.
Also rather inconvenient. Just all of the inconvenience seems to be stacking up today.
Hey, Krista.
Yeah?
Are you making any progress with the safe?
No. Without the combination, I don't know how we're gonna get this damn thing open. If we don't get back to Omid with some medicine soon.
It's okay. We'll figure it out.
What happened to Lily? I was stupid enough to let her come along, and then she nicked our
I
RV.
hope I did the right thing bringing Clementine with us. This place isn't exactly safe.
Then why did you?
Because leaving her alone with Omi didn't seem
We
like
did
safe.
not discuss
That's
this,
supposed to be-
Lee.
No
Where did
offense,
you get
Krista.
this conclusion
Omi's
from?
pretty sick. You guys with Clementine alone in the house with her.
That is not gonna happen. Do you hear me? That is not going to happen. We're going to get these meds to Omid, and he's going to be fine. He's going
What
to
a
be
terrible,
fine.
shitty response.
right?
We brought
Sorry.
Clementine along because she's a badass, and you know we needed her to have a good
you
confidence
feeling
in
okay?
I'm
herself.
fine. Why are you asking me that?
It's just that you've been looking a little
Plus, more
pale
screen
the
time with
past couple of
Clementine is
days.
guaranteed awesome screen
Going up?
time.
Come on. You just dug up a rotting dog carcass. I'm surprised we weren't all throwing up. Lee, I'm fine. Quit worrying about me, okay? Worry about Omid. We've got to get him these meds. Look, Lee, I just want to get back to Omid. Let me do my thing, all right?
Okay.
we've actually been somewhat good to Krista, and she still treated us like we're the scumbag variety. That's just Krista's personality period. One of my favorite characters in these games, though.
Vernon, Krista, come look at this.
This is day 82 since the outbreak. 1547.
Oh yeah, exactly,
Dr.
Nicola. That's
Logan in
exactly
consultation with
what it is.
patient
Put it
Anna
perfectly.
Correa.
You just did.
Why are you recording this?
Regulations. Oberson has ordered me to keep records of all medical examinations and consultations. I need you to brace yourself, Anna. The sonogram confirms that you're pregnant.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
As you know, the rules are very clear. The termination is mandatory.
You don't have to tell them. Tell them it was just nausea. But you gave me something for it and it went away. This is my problem, not yours.
If Oberson finds out that I concealed evidence of a pregnancy, I'm sorry, but these are the rules. I'm gonna give you a sedative.
Freaking rules. It's okay though. Rules were only made in the first place to be broken, so let's break them.
I want my baby! I can't do this! I can't do this!
Anna, you don't have a choice. Now, if you like, you can take some time with this, but I need you to come back no later than tomorrow, or I'll have no choice but to inform Oberson myself. I'm sorry.
I do not like that guy. Dare I even say that I hate that guy?
Damn it, we almost had it.
What the hell kind of place was this?
Like Molly said, the worst kind.
Lee, maybe there's another tape. We gotta keep looking.
I think I recognize that doctor. He was one of the walkers out in the alley by the auto shop.
Maybe you should search it. See what he's got on him.
Aye, that certainly is a plan. I know it'll probably get me killed, but it's a plan at the bare minimum. Now, I just want to double check there's nothing else around here, but pretty much the sonogram and the blood has been covered. And then Krista seems to be doing God knows what with that safe over there, which again, I don't think shooting it is going to help much of anything, so let's just skedaddle. Sure is lucky that no more of the walkers were drawn to the exact spot where we was commencing great gunfire beforehand. They are attracted to noise, except for not when the plot calls for it. There's a photo. Ooh. Frickin' Oberson! Oh, that's just the utmost untrustworthy name of them all. No wonder why he makes for a leader to be feared. At least that's what's alluded to by the camcorder footage we just watched. Okay, so we've done this already, or at least we did this in our previous playthrough of the episode before our Wi-Fi crashed. So we just gotta do it again. Oh dear, where did you come from? Oh my, the number of ninja walkers in this series. Ah. You see, I'm alright with characters surviving near impossible odds and having the thickest plot armor when, on the other side of the spectrum, deaths that should not happen based on absolute inconsistent zombie walkers, which are absolutely bullshit, when they can happen also. Deaths that should not happen versus deaths that absolutely should have happened and didn't. You gotta have a balance, a mixture of both now, right? So that being said, now I've used our boot of all might and power. Let's be looting this guy.
This might be just what we need. And what's this? Looks like some kind of code.
Ooh, there's the combination we was looking for.
Was only 4 numbers.
It is destined in zombie apocalypse that someone hides a bite mark. And out we come. So now that we have a combination, we can actually get this opened up.
Logan. This must have been his locker.
See, his name was Logan, like Overson, just a completely untrustworthy name.
Gotta be on one of these.
Yes, more tapes for Maria. Okay, so a bunch of Molly's past endeavours, shall we say, are about to come to rise, and it's basically going to explain an awful lot of things all at once. These questions we have about Molly.
That's the day
Don't
after
questions
the
no
first
more.
one we watched.
Put it in.
This thing's first day, we got to find out what that combination might just be.
Have you made a decision?
I thought you said I didn't have a choice.
Well, technically you do. You can terminate the pregnancy or leave Crawford. Of course, that would be a death sentence for both you and your unborn child.
Maybe that's best. I stayed up all last night thinking about this. Why are we even trying to survive? To keep on living, if this is what it takes. If this is what it's turned us into.
I don't make the rules, Anna.
Doctor, I'm begging you. Please help me.
Maybe one day, when things are different, you can try again. But for now, today, we have to do this.
Well, that blood was very orange.
No. No.
Who knew that doctors have orange blood? They are just a different species to us altogether. As the Joker once said, you get what you fucking deserve!
I think we know what happened to Crawford.
More importantly, we got the combination.
Oh, Krista. She can clearly relate.
Looks like the sick system these bastards cooked up to protect themselves wound up destroying them.
Can't say I'll shed too many tears over it.
Hey, that wasn't even close to the combination we saw on the camera.
Antibiotics.
Talk about a lack of attention to detail.
Take as much of this as we can carry. Okay, I think we're good. This is more than enough for your people and mine. Let's go.
You know, I found a third tape in the locker outside. Maybe there's something else on there.
We got the meds for Omid. That's all I care about.
We'll head back to the classroom. Don't take too long, Lee.
Alternatively, I'm the main protagonist. The story waits for me, so I could take as long as I possibly want to. I don't listen to no doctors. Anyway, let's see what we have.
Listen, as fun as this was, I have to put a stop to this little arrangement. This is the last I can give you.
Why?
Oberson had someone down here yesterday taking inventory. He's really cracking down. I just can't risk it.
We had a deal.
Yes, we had a deal. We don't anymore.
My sister needs this medicine. Without it, she'll die, or she'll start showing symptoms and they'll take her away. I can't let that happen.
I'm sorry, Molly. I've done all I can, but I have to look out for myself here.
Yeah, that's the Crawford way, isn't it?
Bastards! Yep, that explains a couple of things.
Well, shit.
I was walking into a wall. Takes two talent for that.
You scared the shit out of me. Where the fuck have you been?
Sightseeing.
I'll take that battery now.
Oh, yeah, about that.
Oh! Haha, funny joke. Oh, my sides are splitting.
I'm just kidding.
I kinda gathered as much.
Here you go.
Now that we saw the tape, we can call her out on her shit. Something you couldn't do if you hadn't
What's that?
seen the tape.
Nothing.
You can quit with the act, Molly. I know you're from Crawford.
What? Who told you that?
I saw you on a security tape. Why'd you lie to me?
I said there were stories about Crawford. I never said that's how I knew about it. I never lied to you, and even if I did, so what? I don't owe you anything.
You saved my life twice, but you can't tell me the truth?
Are we really gonna do this now?
I guess that's up to you.
I used to live here with my sister. She was 14 years old. When the dead started walking and Crawford shut itself in, it seemed like a pretty good deal at first. We were safe. We had everything we needed to survive. Then the rules started coming down. No one who couldn't justify their place earned their keep. No one who required special care. My sister was diabetic, and by Crawford's rules, that made her a liability. I kept it a secret, kept her safe for as long as I could, but in the end, I couldn't protect her. That's when I got out. Crawford, they always talked about how their system worked, how anything was better than becoming one of them, but I saw what they'd already become. I just wish I could have seen it before it was too late, before they came and took my sister away.
Oh, it is so fucked. This whole thing right now, not a big fan. Ah.
I didn't have time.
And also, she's 14.
I just wanted it, okay?
Okay, then.
It's okay, Molly. I understand. She's pretty.
What the hell?
You just called a 14-year-old pretty. Like, are we going to address this? I mean, he did also call Clementine cute, but that's fair enough because she is cute. But it's still all in the realm of weirdness, shall we put it?
Whoa!
Jesus!
Man.
Sorry. I just got spooked by those bells, and then I heard someone coming. Kenny and I still can't get the door open.
Just give him a cold hard
stare. He sent me out to look
stare.
for something we can use to bust it open. I found this.
Ben? Where did you get
Plus, it
that?
wasn't even Clementine he was
found
calling
it.
cute. He was
It was stuck in
calling
the door
it
handle
cute.
at the end
Her
of a
thing,
hallway.
her thing about always wearing the hat. The realm of weirdness, but you agree, lol. Oh dear, I seem to have exposed myself here.
Lee! Shoot this fucker!
I was very bad at shooting this fucker, wasn't I?
Thanks.
It wasn't me!
Good going.
Luckily, somehow Clementine is a better shot.
What the fuck is going on?
They're coming.
Oh, shit.
That ought to hold them.
Sure, but now how do we get out?
Through the armory. We could just get this damn door open. Come on, damn you!
This is my fault, all my fault.
What the hell's he babbling about?
Oh, yep, he chose the
about this.
best time
No,
for this, didn't he?
I want to know what he meant. What do you mean this is all your fault?
Kenny, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man.
Kid, this ain't the best time. Whatever you did, save it for later.
Fine. Go ahead. Tell them.
It's been me all along, putting all of us in danger. Katja and Duck, it was all me. It was all me.
Wait a minute. What are you saying?
Well, the door was open. How about we
The
shift
killed
our
the
asses
bandits at the motor
already?
inn, slipping them supplies. I thought maybe I could keep them off our backs. When it got discovered, that's when they attacked. And that's when Duck...
Kitty, lay off, man! Ben didn't mean for any of this to happen. It was all just a mistake.
I can't believe I'm defending Ben over here.
You hear me? Dad! My
It's fine, I had to either side with Ben or side with
both
Kenny.
fucking killed!
Yeah, you see why I side with Ben, it's just more hilarious that way.
Not the time, Molly.
If this asshole thinks he's getting on my boat after what he did, he's out of his motherfucking mind! You hear me, shitbird? You can stay behind and fucking rot!
Kenny, we'll sort this out later, after we get out of here, okay?
Ain't nothing to sort out. I just told you the way it's gonna be. The boat's not big enough for all of us. Somebody's gotta get left behind. Might as well be this piece of shit right here.
Well, I vote we leave him. I'm sorry, Ben. I know you mean well, but all I want to do is get back to Omi, and you put that at risk.
Wait, don't I get a vote?
Well, we're going to give Clementine a vote.
Ben's nice. He's my friend. We don't leave friends behind.
She was quick to forgive him after he kind of just left you behind. That's literally what he did to you. Wow, she is selfless.
I've seen enough of Crawford to know that becoming like them is the beginning of the end. I vote Ben stays with us.
Wow, you said that awful quick.
What about the rest of us?
Hey, you know what? We please Telltale. We did goodbye here. That's what matters. Oh! Oh no! Oh, it's what's her face? Oh no!
Now can we go?
How terrible!
Damn
I'm just
right.
really
Burn,
heartbroken
come
over this
on.
right now. Tragic. There was funny is that this what's his face? She gets one of the most brutal deaths of the entire series. Just random character, throw him in there and give him a really gory, painful end.
So much for the armory.
What's left of it?
Few rounds.
No, we don't talk about Titanic.
You didn't close that
Titanic
door
was
behind
real.
us?
This is not.
The lock was busted.
Great. Just fucking great. Come on. There's got to be a way out down here.
Ooh, well, there's a way out. There's your way out. Best of luck getting through them.
It's not gonna hold. Back upstairs.
Lee, look.
Well, hey, we have the infinite shotgun arrow hack activated again. Man, that is a very convenient cheat code. Yeah, you gotta keep track of everything around you, otherwise you wind up dead. Woo! She's a good shot. Bruh, I pressed the button! This game is stupid and I hate it. That does it, stream is over, I'm rage quitting. Especially now I have to watch this gosh darn cutscene all over again for no good reason whatsoever. When I push buttons I expect for actions based on the button being pushed to be performed. After all, that is the point of a video game. Yes, I was dead. I was very dead. Luckily that is not the canon ending. Boom! Get wrecked by my foot of justice! Oh, we all love Lee's foot of justice! Oh, that was a big fella.
Come on!
Yeah, you chose the best time to reunite, didn't you?
Any way out of here?
This leads to the roof. We might be able to find a way down from there.
You didn't come into town from the railroad, did you?
Yeah. Why?
Never mind. I can see the sewer where we came in from here. I think we can do this.
Well, what are we waiting for? Go! Go!
Yeah, that would be the horde that we left behind on the railroads.
Come on, let's go!
No, Season 4 of this game is also very good. I do like the other two seasons as well, but when you compare them to Season 1 and Season 4, they do fall flat. But again, they're still 6 out of 10 experiences.
Hold on, Ben! I've got you! Ben, climb up! Come on, you can do it!
There's no time! You have to go! Now!
Quit fucking around, Ben! Come on!
Let go, damn it! Get Clem and the others out of here!
Lee.
Oh, that was always the plan. Let's do this! And it's just gonna be to spite Kenny, no other reason.
Lee, we
Let me go.
No, you have so much annoying of Kenny to still do. Oh. I pushed the wrong button. Shit. I pushed the wrong goddamn button after all that. Oh, man. And we thought Unnamed Woman had a brutal death. I can't believe I was stupid enough to hit the wrong goddamn button. I meant to save Ben because he gets one hell of a character arc in the next episode, but now we miss out on all of that.
Oh, me!
Hold on. Is he dead?
Hey, watch your tongue, he's fine.
I never should have left you. I'm so sorry.
Just to get away from him.
Hey. Back already?
Whoop, whoop. At least we have one element of hope moving forward.
Feel like I could use some. Where's Ben?
He didn't make it.
What happened?
Dumb son of a bitch nearly got us all killed. Lee stepped up and did what he had to. That's what happened.
Oh, she's not all too happy about that.
Thanks a lot.
You did the right thing. Trust me. She'll understand.
Man, I hope so.
I'm pissed with myself. I was stupid enough to push the wrong goddamn button.
Okay, with a little luck, you should start feeling better pretty soon. I'll stay here for a few more hours to check on him. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks, Doc.
Yes, thank you so much.
Maybe now's a good time for you and me to have a little talk, in private.
That's quite possibly my least most favourite sentence in the entirety of this game.
Listen, man.
Oh, Bree! That was an unnamed woman.
Don't beat yourself up.
I actually knew her name the whole time. I'm too much of a Walking Dead nerd, clearly.
You want to know the worst part?
What?
I don't feel much. I mean, I don't feel enough.
I could punch you in the face if you like, then you'd feel something.
That's how I was when I lost my daughter. When I lost my friends in those first few weeks. But now, it's like I just take something like this in stride. Like this is what our world is now, and we'd better just get used to it.
As far as I'm concerned, Who is her last name, so she is now, from now on, Bree Who.
I know you care about Clementine. Anyone can see that. And I know you want what's best for her. But this plan of yours, putting everyone on a boat with no destination, do you really think that's her best chance of finding somewhere where she can be safe? Because I don't. So I want to make you an offer.
What kind of an offer?
Everyone put on your angry faces.
Take her back with me, to my people. We're well supplied, well hidden, and a lot of us have had kids of our own. And now Crawford's fallen, we got nothing left to fear from them. She'll be safe with us. Safer than she will be if she stays with you, I promise you. That's what you want for her.
Nope, that ain't happening.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say any of this and give you a chance to walk away, which you ought to do right now.
I know you think you're doing what's best for her. And if you were her real father, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But you're not. And staying with you is not what's best for her. If no one else around here will tell you that, then I will.
That little girl's in my care. We've been through more together than you can imagine. Anyone who tries to get between me and her, anyone, is gonna wind up dead. You hear me?
May that be foreshadowing. Oh, this is all very badass. About as very badass gets.
Hey, going somewhere?
Thank you for the distraction. I needed to put this
Yeah,
off for 2
I'm
minutes.
about
Like,
to
this
head out.
conversation is terrible. I
just wanted
need
to
to
say
delay by
thanks
2 minutes as
for
much as
everything.
possible.
It's been fun.
So that's it? After all we've been through, you just gonna leave?
Yeah, I figured you don't owe me anything. I got what I wanted in Crawford, and I never did like the water.
Where will you go?
I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there.
What do you want me to tell the others?
Tell them whatever you want. I'm not real big on goodbyes. Tell Clementine she's going to be okay. You've got a good one there. She reminds me of me.
Oh yeah, that's what makes her as good as she is. The fact that she reminds Molly of Molly. Duh, that's what makes her so good. Definitely not an arrogant thing for her to have said whatsoever.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Kenny's working on the boat.
I know.
What are we going to do after he fixes it? Where will we go?
You and me, we're going to go our own way. Just like we agreed. We don't need anyone else. It's just gonna be the two of us. Clem, honey, what's wrong?
What happened to Ben? What did Kenny mean when he said you did what you had to?
Oh no, this is gonna be rough to say.
You have to believe me, I tried to save him. But Ben didn't want me to.
What do you mean?
What Ben did was very brave. He knew we were running out of time, and that saving him might put everyone else in danger. So he told me to leave him behind so the rest of us could get away. I know that's difficult to understand.
I understand.
You do?
Yeah, he thought about other people before he thought about himself. My mom always told me that's what makes a good person.
Well, she was right.
Before we leave tomorrow, will we have time to look for my parents?
Oh no.
I'd like to, Clem, but I don't think we'll have time. We really shouldn't stay here any longer. It's not safe.
Oh. Is this game really gonna fucking do this to me? God damn it. And as you can tell from the literal framing, they have a divide between them now. That stinks.
Clementine?
Words to live by there, Enigma. Words to live by.
Clementine?
Oh, somebody's about to get fucked. If they've messed with Clementine, that is a big no-no.
Clementine? Clementine! Oh, God.
Oh, I wish she was in a cupboard. That would make things end a whole lot more practically right now. Oh, shit.
Clem?
Oh, Ninja Walk of all things, god damn it! Oh, this is not happening. There is no way this could be happening, right? Right? gotta be joking!
No.
See what I mean? Fucking ninja walkers. Oh, Lee deserves so much better.
Lee? You out here? Lee!
Are you
God
crazy?
damn it, you
What are you
stupid
doing out
video
here?
game.
It ain't safe. Lee, where's Clementine? She's not in her room.
Vernon ain't in the house either. What the hell is going on?
Whose blood is that?
It's a walker's. Fucker jumped me from behind.
So where's Clementine?
Clementine's gone. I found her hat and her radio on the ground out here. That's all I found.
There's no chance she just wandered off on her own?
No way.
And who the hell took her?
I don't know. Last night Vernon came to me and offered to take her with him. Said she'd be better off.
Son of a bitch. I knew we couldn't trust that fucker.
Wherever she is, I have to find her. Clem may not have much time. We have a better chance of finding her if we all go together. Who's with me?
Lee, I'm sorry. We can't. It's too risky for us.
Krista, come on.
I know, but Lee's asking us to put our trust in him, and that's just too hard for me. I hope you understand. I really am sorry. I hope you find her, but you're gonna have to do it without us.
I guess you gotta do what you gotta do.
Lee, man, you know I care about Clementine, and I am a Christian man.
I'm not so sure about that.
If this was me, asking
Christian men apparently go straight to
from the line,
racial stereotypes in Barnes.
you ain't been.
Oh, just go fuck yourself then.
Fuck yourself. You gonna let a little girl die because I didn't have your back every damn minute? Maybe you should grow the fuck up. Do whatever you want, asshole.
Oh, you're gonna break bad with me now? You must have a real short fucking memory. After all the times you took Lily's side over mine, time and time again, you're gonna make me the asshole because I don't have your back now? Well, fuck you.
Guess that's how it's gotta be. I'll go alone.
Don't expect me to wait for you.
Oh, we just burned every bridge. Every bridge possible is now gone. There's nothing but rubble.
I mean that.
Yeah, man. Good luck.
You too.
Yeah, some Christian man, hey Enigma. Oh my. And now we've got it alone. What a great plan to go it alone. What could possibly go wrong, especially with a bite on our wrist of all things. We're not going to tend to that. We're not just going to chop it off. We're not going to rip off the band-aid. God damn it! Oh, it frustrates me. It angers me. There's so much. But above all, it's so sad. It is so sad. I'm not ready for the finale. Thank God I'm not doing it till Thursday. Whew.
Where the hell are they?
Aloy tier question right there.
Vernon, get out here! There doesn't have to be any trouble here. All I want is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt.
Oh my God, it's so dull and my lonesome. I've never been here alone before. Yeah, Nigam, I'm sure that's what qualifies a person to just become Michael Jackson all of a sudden. Well, shit.
Are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch!
Hello, Lee?
Where have you taken her?
This isn't Vernon, and you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine, but if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
Oh, fine. Suppose I won't. Psych! Oh dear. That's pretty much how I'm going to be left at the end of the next episode, because holy crap, do we have one emotional wrap-up headed my way. But as you could tell, my decisions, they were absolutely all over the place. I feel like so many people let Ben go because he's such a massive liability that most people don't want to bring him along in case he winds up being for chain effect, get someone else killed. That's the last thing you want, to save Ben, and he goes and gets someone like Kenny killed. So I feel like that's why most people just let him go, or they're just completely incompassionate, which is fine, because at the end of the day it's a video game, though it's a video game that creates emotional investment on a scale to which I don't regularly see in games. The amount I am invested and compelled by these characters is huge, it's incredible, the impact they leave on me. I'm also in the grand majority of people who hid the bite. What's interesting here is that if you show the bite, pretty much no matter what, Krista and Omi come with you, so long as you don't ask them not to, which is why showing the bite makes this next segment a whole lot easier. Then Kenny pretty much comes with you no matter what, so long as you confess about Clementine feeling like family to Lee, because Kenny is a family man. He values loyalty and family above all else, so the moment to where you make that comparison and he just truly touches his heart, that's when he comes with you, no matter what. But obviously, where's the fun in having friends, am I right? I'd way rather just burn all these bridges, and I am currently in the 6%. You know, good old majority group, gotta love it, and having all 5 is much more massive than I thought it would be. 16% of people have the entire group to go with you, and I feel sorry for 10% of people who were left with only Ben. That must have been rough. But now, let's get out of here. Whew. Yeah, normally I would stream these on Fridays, but it's not going to be on Friday next week because I'm going to be busy on Friday. It is Black Panther Day, let's not forget. So between Black Panther and the fact that I also have relatives visiting me, I'm not going to have time to stream this game on Friday. So instead, for finale of Season 1 is going to be going live on Thursday. We don't even get a sneak peek toward it neither. We're going to be going in completely in the dark, unless obviously we've played these games already like I have. But otherwise, we're going into it completely in the dark, and I am very mixed about this. On one hand, it's an incredible finale, but on the other hand, I'm going to be just ripped apart emotionally. Oh man. That's what these games do to you. I'm practically speechless, besides God knows what it is I'm saying. Except for the things that I'm saying, I'm speechless. The delay on the stream for real takes things out of context. Oh dear. Don't we all just love ourselves a little bit of stream delay? Oh yeah, Enigma is absolutely right. If they used the "I will find you and I will kill you" quote, that would have been amazing! Oh my. Still not bitten. We're only a couple more episodes away from that iconic moment. Arguably one of my most favourite moments of the entirety of the series. But, it was one hell of a journey getting us here, and now we get to bring it all to a close next Thursday. But obviously, until that moment arises, thank you all so much as always for watching. Peace!